Hello everyone, Anne Batten here from Tuesday Top Traffic Tips with tip number 3 for you today. A very warm welcome to you no matter where you are in the world. It's great to have you here, and I've got a really cool tool to share with you today. Now, you may have heard of it before, I'm not sure, but it is such a handy tool to know about, and it's one that's going to help you such a lot, especially if you have days away from the computer. I often pop up to the city for appointments, and it's a 2-hour drive there, a 2-hour drive back. Just a moment, let me get rid of that. 2-hour drive up and a 2-hour drive back, and then you spend time getting around the traffic up there, having your appointment, getting fed at cafes. The time just goes, and if you're under pressure to try and post through your phone, it does put a lot of pressure on you, and you can't enjoy the day or get through the day quite the same. So it's great for that. If you're doing, if you're flying a lot, if you travel a lot, doing those long flights, and there's no way that you can be near your computer, it's a really great time to be able to use this tool. But I would encourage you to actually use it regularly, like every night. Go and post 5, 6, 7 posts on Facebook for the next day, schedule them for the next day. Then it takes the pressure off you, and you can be concentrating on other things. So let's go across to my fan page here. And by the way, this tool is only on a fan page, nowhere else. I'm going to go up to Publishing Tools, and then we will go over to Schedule Posts. And here is our area that we do it in, and it says Create plus Create. So we'll pull that up, and this is where we can post a valuable little statement for your advertising, just a really good quote, maybe an interesting blog article that you have found. What you need to do is to actually vary your posts. Don't put them all the same. Don't always advertise your own opportunity or whatever it is that you're wanting to publish each time. So you've got to be seen to be giving value all the time. So this is where your marketing blueprint comes in. So have it handy when you're doing this. Now I'm going down to get my quotes here, and I've got this one: cooking in the kitchen with a blunt knife is like advertising online without marketing know-how. And it does have my URL with it, so I shall copy that, and I'm going to bring it over here and pop it in there. I'm not going to worry about this bit underneath. I'm going to go and schedule it. And I'm going to put it for the 3rd of May, and I'm going to do 08 in the morning, 08:59, that's fine. Then you just press schedule, and there it is, voila. So now I'm going to go and create another one, and this time I'm going to do one of my quotes on Canva. So I'm going to take this one here. So Daisy, open that up. I'm not going to say anything about this one. I think the quote says it all, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to schedule that. And again for the 3rd. And this time we will do maybe 11. But the other one was almost 9. And there we go, that's our second one done. And let's create another one. I'm going to take one of my posts again this time. It's not always about the amount of traffic you get to your site, it's about the quality of traffic you attract. So I am going to take that little one and pop that in here. Oops. And we'll go and put that again for the 3rd. It's already for the 3rd, that's fine. And we'll go, it's a 24-hour clock, isn't it? So it's 13:01. Alright, now let's do another picture one. This one here, I think. Now that's a little post that's actually got my website on it, so I'm not going to add my website, I'll just leave it on the post itself. You could add some words if you want to, that's up to you. And this time we'll go 15, it's 3 in the afternoon. And then what else you can do is to go and pull up maybe somebody's blog. This is Entrepreneur blog that I've got here, and I found this interesting article. It says 5 mobile apps every entrepreneur should use. So I think that that actually is an interesting one. Where to find a free Wi-Fi, Ava, Mobile Day, Pocket. It's got some interesting things I don't know about. So let's have a look at, up the top here, we're going to go and get the URL, copy that, and then we'll pop it in to our new post. Oh, doing the wrong thing there. Now if I wanted to add mobile is, oh, mobile seems to be the buzzword these days. Everything has to be set for the mobile phones in the future. And we could make that 17, that's 5 in the afternoon. So there we are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5 posts. It did not take very long to do. It's very easy to do this each night before you pop to bed, and then it just simply takes the pressure off your work the next day. It means that you've got time to concentrate on other things, and you know that these are already up and running. It means that you can actually concentrate on current things that come up during the day that you want to post. So there you go. That's our tip number 3. And I'm sure that you're going to get a lot of use out of that. It really is. Oh, goodness gracious me, that's not the right one. Just a moment. Here we go. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of use out of that. And by the way, did you go and sign up to Tweet Jukebox? I hope you have, because that is another great little tool that you can have running in the background on Twitter for you, getting those posts up for you and gathering organic traffic to your websites. And that's what's so important, building your followers organically, not going and buying them and then just having tire kickers. So have a great week, everybody. Lots of tweeting and lots of Facebook posts. And look, by the way, pop over to the Facebook page and let us know how you're going. I really would like to know how you're getting on. If you've got any questions, if you've got anything that you would like me to actually go through at all, if you've got a problem with any of your social media things, please let me know. So with that, have a great day, and we'll see you again next Tuesday.